fun watch CodesEmpire.
That's right, my friends. You've just gotten to see the beast in action. He's not totally put back together, but he's sure looking awesome, and the things we've done to him. Some of the things that you didn't see on the video, well, we were sitting there testing out this new brushless system. For instance, we've since upgraded and put a bigger high-tech servo on, and you can see which one that is. This bad boy with our 10 amp BEC installed and everything, and I've waterproofed this with our silicone conformal coating, which you got to see that kind of tossed in the mix. This bad boy will produce 600 ounce torque. Well, it's a little over 600 ounce torque. So man, talk about some power for this bad boy. So I'm super excited. I'm impressed with it. Took it out for a little spin after we installed it, and it has no problems moving this around no matter what. I mean, it will literally push rocks because of the torque. So that's pretty impressive in my opinion. And I cannot wait to show you guys all the neat stuff we've done with all this waterproofing, and to prove, you know, how excited we are about it, and that I know it's going to work really well. We went ahead with our Fly Sky receiver and stuff. We waterproofed it also. We ended up putting back in our old AE2 axial ESC, because, and I'll explain here in a minute, because of one thing we found with this brushless system, it just doesn't have quite the power we need for how much aluminum and metal basically is on this entire rig. I mean, you can see it. It's impressive. It is heavy. I mean, when I say heavy, I right now it's probably pushing 15 pounds at least. So it's one heavy beast. So yeah, this setup doesn't have it, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it here in just a second. And we did drill holes in our receiver box, so that way you can see and you know that and you got to see it throughout the video. I feel very confident in this silicone conformal coating. So everything's been waterproofed with it, all the other electronics, and we will be doing some other stuff. So yeah, that's why that's still in the balloon, because there's some other waterproofing stuff on it in the balloon, and I didn't feel like tearing that all apart at the moment. So let's get the beast out of the road, and let me talk about this brushless system here. Okay, my friends, so kind of cramming down in here a little bit for you. So you recently got to see us. We unboxed this, we talked about it a little bit, and this is from AsiaTees. And I will tell you, it is a awesome ESC and brushless motor combo set, okay? It is great for what it is. I personally feel like this is more or less a great setup for a stock, more of a stock rig. Okay, so if you've got like an SEX10 or something, and it's fairly stock, you know, minus some aluminum links, things like that, I think this will be an awesome setup for you. Like I said, for the axial wraith and how much metal is on that bad boy, I mean, hence the name The Beast. I mean, that was my intentions down the road. I will probably look at maybe going back and putting this back into the Beast, but if I do, I'm gonna go with a brushless motor with a higher kV on it. So we'll probably end up doing something, you know, high 2000s into the 3000s range, I think is what I'm gonna end up going with in the Beast, to give it what I want to be able to do with it. So the 27 turn motor that we put back in it, it is a brushed motor, works great for what it is, and it gives it the power I need right now, like I said. And it actually, because of the way it's set up and how much metal it is, it actually works better for that setup right at the moment. But I do know if we go with a higher kV on our brushless motor, I know we'll get a better performance out of it. So overall though, I mean, it's a fun, cool brushless system, and I really like it. But like I said, I'm still half tempted to even try this out in one of our next upcoming builds. So plan on looking forward to that, and you'll see which one I'm talking about. So but yeah, it's a great setup. I really like it. But yeah, it has its limitations, and if you're running a rig that's got as much metal as the Beast, you know, full axles all the way across, all metal, your lockouts, I mean, we're talking everything, transmission, skid plate, steel gears, hardened steel gears throughout, everything, just everything, the whole 9 yards. If you're running a setup like that, especially on a Wraith where everything's bigger than an SCX10, it's too much. So and I've seen that, like trying to put for instance, a 20 turn brushed motor in the Wraith with that much weight to it, the 20 turn brushed motor will push it, but when you want to climb, yeah, the 20 turn, it sucks pretty bad. So it gives you an idea you know, the more weight you put in that rig, you need a lot more torque to be able to push that and move that around. So the 27 turn is definitely borderline. It does struggle in certain aspects of it. That's why I feel like I want to go with something bigger as far as a brushless motor. But for now, it was definitely fun to test out, and I can't wait to put this into something a little smaller. Kind of thinking that CC01 maybe. Oh yeah, you heard it, guys. So look for that coming up soon. It should be freaking fun for sure. So enough of that. Thanks for watching with CodesEmpire, and make sure to stop by AsiaTees to get all your cool upgraded aluminum parts and everything else that you can think of. I mean, they've got axial parts, they've got scale accessories now, all kinds of awesome stuff. So make sure to keep an eye on our channel, because you'll get to see more cool stuff coming soon. So thanks again, guys. We'll see you later, and take it easy. Bye.